everybody. I am so happy to be here. We are doing Shopping VIP all the way from France. Hopefully you can hear me okay, you can see me. I can see Facebook and YouTube going. Oh, this is so exciting. Today's show, it is all about Christmas with a little bit of magic in here. We're going to talk to you. We're going to wait a few minutes so hopefully people can join in while we'll just double check everything. We have got, as you can see behind us, loads of beautiful samples, and we have some more down there. Now, this is shopping via Shopping VIP. So for those people who are used to shopping with me, it's a little bit different. We are going to go through how it works. However, we have got lots of inspiration going on. I've got some demos. I have got some really top tips to share with you. So please join on. Now, one of the things that is so exciting is the first thing is if anybody orders throughout the show, whether it is a download option or a physical, you will also get a free gift from me. And the free gift is a download, and it's such a beautiful kit. It's worth over £10, and it is for your Christmas cards. You've got Christmas toppers, you've got Christmas inserts, and you've even got Christmas envelopes, okay? So that is a little bonus to remember. However, you may be thinking, how do you shop? Okay, it is very straightforward. I'm going to be going through the products in a bit. And the thing to remember is every time you see the product, we'll put the information also on screen. You need to remember to put in the comments, shop first, and then the code. For example, the first item that we have is Step into Christmas. So that item will be shop step. And then the magic will happen is as soon as you put that in your comments, either Instagram or Facebook, I should say, what will happen is you will get a reply and it will have that item, and you can click on it and you can pay for it. You can also check out the brand shop as well, and you can shop along. So it'll give you a link to the basket for that particular item, and that's really exciting. I can see there's loads of you already joining, and thank you for joining me for my very first live show here from France. So I have got Kath, I've got Maxine, I've got Chris over on Facebook and YouTube. I've got Phil and Janet as well over on there. Thank you guys for joining me. Are you ready for some afternoon fun here in France? So we are going to get started and have a look at the first item. Okay, so the first one is Shop Step. Okay, and it is our USB key. Look at that. It is so adorable, everybody. As you can see, you have got on there a whole medley of images, and it's from those adorable dogs of Highland cows. You've got robins and wellies. You've even got Santa Claus, Rudolph, and some bears. We'll show you some samples in there. So we have 2 items for that. And remember, it's got 1,500 printable elements. We'll go in more detail when we come to do the demonstration. But that is on a special offer. As you can see on your screens there, we have got Shop Step. Now it comes in 2 formats, which means that you'll get it as a USB key or you will get it as a download. Now for those people, is Shop Digital. Remember always to put the word shop, and that's very important, digital. Now the difference in prices is saving, everybody. So instead of buying $17.99 for the USB key, it's only $14.99, and you can get crafting straight away. So that is Shop Digital. We've got some amazing samples over there, but we'll have a look at some here while we move slowly over. So this is all new for us. We have a really different digital system on here, everybody. So we need a new studio, but it's to show you some fun samples, and I've even done a little display just over there with that lovely collection, which we're going to go to it now. So this is either Shop Step or Shop Digital. Look at all those, everybody. Aren't they gorgeous? As you can see, it is a medley of Christmas goodies. I have to say thank you to the design team. They've done wonderful. Oh, there's loads more joining. Thank you, Jean, for joining, and Valerie and Kim as well. Thank you, guys. We are all around the world and also on Instagram. So we are looking at Shop Digital and Shop Step, but it doesn't stop there. We are going to show you some more product, everybody. So we have got Shop Match. Okay, sorry, I was going to Shop the other one, so we'll go to Shop Match. Okay, so the next one in order is Foliage, Shop Foliage. And that is our Foliage die set, everybody. So look at this, everybody. So this is one that I would go to all the time. Remember, you need to put the word shop, and it is Shop Foliage. You are getting the die set, and you are getting the also the match sheets. You're going to get 10 crafting sheets and a forever code that creates all this foliage. Obviously, you can use it on its own. It does finish off your cards beautifully, everybody. So we have got it on today at a special at $14.99. It really is one of those basics that you need to put into your basket, okay, because you will use it again and again. Because look, you have got obviously the mistletoe, you've got the holly, you have even got the furs, the berries. It will just finish it off with whatever you actually add on there, and it's great for Christmas decorations as well. So that one is Shop Foliage. I've got another one that I really want to show you. The next one, it is Shop Snowflake. So that last one was $14.99. A saving, normally it's $17.99. A good die set. I use it year on year, everybody. And then the next one that we have, Jane has just sent me a message. Shop Digital has the wrong price on the screen. Shop Digital should be $14.99, but thank you, Jane. We'll have a look at that. Okay, but while that's been looked into, we're going to look at some card samples for the next one, which is Shop Snowflake. Aren't these gorgeous? This is, would help us show you the product first. Let me show you the product, and then we can have a look at the gorgeous card sample. So we have got on here that lovely snowflake nesting die that you have, but it doesn't stop there because it actually goes to this. So we have got these toppers. So the idea is you can use them. This comes free, but essentially you don't have to use them with those. The idea is you can actually put the snowflake nesting die round it, and it's got different sizes, and of course we've got extras, but you can use this with anything that you want, everybody. Isn't that gorgeous? So you've got from dogs, you've got from gnomes on there, you've got nativity in there. This comes free with a forever code as well, which means it'll never run out. We give you permission to use it with your scan and cut, and so you are getting all those gorgeous sheets pre-printed on 250 GSM, which is £92, and it is Shop Snowflake for $17.99, everybody. Oops, it's flying away. So if anybody wants it, remember it is Shop Snowflake, but let me show you some finished samples that you've got on there. Look at that, everybody. Isn't that gorgeous? So there is those cuties, and you can see how the lovely toppers work in it beautifully. Okay, and then look, you can use it with any of your crafty stash. You've got those extra snowflakes. How gorgeous do they come out beautifully? And you can actually, of course, do it with any of your card stock, and that's what we've done here. And if I move on, look, everybody, we have got there, this has been done a shaker card. And as you can see on there, we've actually done a shadow. When I say we, who did this one? Oh, Lois did this card. So this is coming up. This is our Christmas Bears collection, everybody. And this is coming up. And as you can see, we have used it as a snowflake shaker card. Oh, you all loving it. I will read some messages out later as we go through. But thank you, everybody, for joining me. This is my first ever live with Shopping VIP all the way from France. So I'm very excited. So this is Shop Snowflake, and I will tell you a little secret. Well, it's not a little secret, it's a big secret. You are going to, if you're not too sure, put it in your basket because it's going to sell out. And I don't know when I'm going to get these back in. So limited stock on that, I will tell you on that one. So the next item, it is Match, Shop Match. Now, Christmas Bears. We'll show you some gorgeous samples in a second. But So you have got a massive saving on this kit, everybody. So you have got the dies that you're going to get on there. Look at all those dies that you're going to get. This is shop match, and this you're going to get the die set. Doesn't stop you there. You are also going to get the card making kit. And the idea behind the card making kit, as you can see, is my match it ranges of dies. You just simply overlay them. We'll go in more detail later on as I come to do the demonstration, but you're going to get all this in there. You're going to get all this. So Jane, thank you ever so much. We will put the code up in a second, but thank you for spotting that. It has been updated on the system and we'll get that sorted out. Look at that, everybody. You got the card fronts as well. Everything's in there. This is super exciting. Look at the detail that you're going to get. You can make the most bespoke cards. You can actually do 3D. When I show you these beautiful cards, look at that. So this has been made using also the Snowflake. So if you're going for Shop Snowflake, that has been made with that as well. Look at that, okay. So, and then obviously this is then got the bears. You can mix and match with it. You can create slider cards or spinning cards, whatever you want to with it. Or the idea is you can just create one card front. You can actually fold it out. So this is shop match. Normally $24.99. It is $19.99. And that, everybody, is also a limited item in the fact that once it's gone, it is sold out, everybody. So look, if you love these cutie bears, add them to your basket. I mean, this is a beautiful collection. I need to show you this lovely idea. So this is, look, you cannot, obviously it's been die cut on this side. I love this. And then you can see where you are with everything, okay? You've got the character there. But then put your little gift at the back. It's a lovely idea. Or how about using this, create your own with these cute bears for your table. Can you imagine if you had that on your Christmas table? Everybody will be actually doing this. Everybody be rocking that Christmas, that's for sure. Right, we're moving on because we have so much to do and I've just been told how long it is. So the next one, everybody, oh, brand new dragons. Who doesn't love a dragon? So while I'm getting the product, we'll show you some of the cards. Dave's on camera today. Everybody say hi to Dave. He's doing an amazing job, okay? You are seeing everything there. We're looking at some cutable dragons. So these are brand new dragons, everybody. You have got on there 2 kits coming up. One is everyday. We're looking at the Christmas one at the moment. And then obviously the everyday doesn't have Christmas hats. You have birthday hats, but you have ones with all different colours. Now we have 2 card making kits. We are going to start off with our everyday dragon, which is Shop Dragon. You are getting a kit, everybody, pre-printed for you, 24 crafting sheets. Straight away, you'll be able to get crafting, but it comes with a forever code. And look at that price that I've given you, $14.99. So let's have a look a little bit closer. So this is also available, everybody, as a digital, and that code will be coming up very soon. But this is Shop Dragon is $14.99 as a physical kit. All you need to do is remember is put shop in. So this is my sample over in France. So yours will come on 250 GSM. Yours will, honestly, everybody, you will just fall in love with them. If you have any of my nesting dies, they will work with them. For those people who want it digital and want it now, it's shop forever. You will get this straight away and you can get crafting straight away with the digital download option of this. It is, bear with me everybody, it is, no. So it should be shop $7.99 is coming up, everybody, so bear with us. The digital downloads option is $7.99, and then you have got the we have got the Shop Dragon is the physical one. Okay, everybody. So we're just sorting out the forever code for the digital for Shop Forever. I'm just showing you this. This is the everyday. Okay, everybody, let's go through it. As we go through it, you can see how adorable this pink one is on there. You've got, there's so many on here. Now remember, yours will come pre-printed on 250 GSM, and then you've got all your backing papers, okay? All your backing papers. You won't have the white edge. It will be edge to edge, pre-printed on 150 GSM, which is £62. And you are getting 24 sheets on there. There is loads, everybody. And that's the everyday ones. We're going to quickly go to the Christmas ones, and we'll bring up those codes in a second for the digital. So this is shop kit for Christmas, everybody. This is, how adorable those. You'll know somebody who will want to have a Christmas dragon, that's for sure. So as we go through them, we'll have a look at them. So this one, everybody, is a shop kit. Now remember, if you want these, just pop them in. This is shop kit, and you can see where we are with everything. Very cute options, okay. So as we go through these paper kits, we're looking at them. I mean, look, how fun are these? We've got some gorgeous samples. We'll show you some more samples in a second. And Dave will come up to them in a second. But let's go through this kit. Remember, you are getting 24 crafting sheets. This, if you're wondering, what is this, Debbie? This is a dome card. See that? You get those 2 sheets. And look what you can create. You can create this gorgeous dome card. Isn't that a lovely Christmas card? It's like a little gift in a box, isn't it? So that is what that creates. And then you've got the rocker cards as we go through. Really fun rocker cards. We will show you some finished samples at the end in a second. So you have got side scenes on here. You've got backing papers. But look, you can check out the website. Okay, you get 24 crafting sheets. And this is shop kit. $14.99. It is beautiful. And let's show you some more samples because they're over there. So Dave can actually go over there and have a look at those. So remember, you have got it available as a dragon. What I was going to say, as a kit. As a Christmas dragon kit, and also a digital. So they are the main products. Now remember, did I mention that there's a giveaway? Oh, I think I did, but maybe I didn't. It's been a long morning already. Don't forget, anybody that places an order is going to get an Art Deco beautiful bundle of goodies to do Christmas cards as a digital download. Whether you go for a physical kit or a download kit today, in this hour, you will get that, okay? So any of the products that you've seen, because other ones will go in more detail, but the rest of them, okay, I think I will go through them later, but because I've got all the different papers also on there. Now remember, if you want, just very quickly, that Everyday Dragon kit that we've got, Everyday Dragon digital download for $7.99. It is shop forever. Okay, you can pop it into your comments even, and then you can go shop Christmas if you want the digital download for those Christmas dragons. Okay, you can get it straight away. 24 crafting sheets, crafting straight away. And just to show you a little bit more samples, Dave's going to go around there. We need a bigger studio, everybody. And then we're going to get crafting and get on starting looking at some of the other products that we have on today's show. Very quickly, I'm going to say hello to some more people that just joined us. I have got Carol, I've got Anne that's joined us, I've got Kim. Wow, we're international, everybody. Thank you. I've got Lucy, who it's her birthday. Thank you, Lucy, for joining us on your birthday. Happy birthday. I've got Lois, I've got Leslie, I've got Anna, I've got 2 Margarets joined us. Thank you, guys. Now, remember, if you want to order, put it in the comments. But happy birthday, Lucy. Right, we are going to get into, I'll tell you what we'll do because of the time. We'll go straight into doing a demo. Okay, and what we're going to do, and then we'll have a look at the USB key in more detail. I'm going to do using Step Into Christmas. So Step Into Christmas, okay, it's Shop Step. Remember, it's available as a digital. and we are going to get it put. It's a very straightforward card. Now remember, you can get a whole different ones. Remember I said the idea with Step Into Christmas is you've got different themes. So you've got from dogs, you've got from Highland cows, okay, and then you've got lovely Christmas birds. Now these are new toppers, okay, and new designs, and you'll notice the foliage on a lot of them. We're going to be using on the foliage. And then of course we've got Santa Claus in there as well. So the next one, there is also Rudolph. So we are going to do a card with this adorable range, and then I'll show you the USB key in more detail. So it's very straightforward, everybody. What I'm going to do is, we have got all my elements. We've printed off some papers from the CD. Remember, it's also available, not CD, USB key. But remember, everybody, that it's also available as a digital download as well, which is Shop Digital, which is on your screens. Okay, let's get started. So I'm just using some wet glue. You can use double-sided tape or wet glue, and I'm literally backing it up to give me that lovely border. Now this is just a very quick card, because the thing about Christmas is you need to remember that lots of times you need to make loads of cards. So this is a quick card, and so I'm doing one that stands up this way, and then I'm literally going to create a very 3D. How adorable is that? He's got his lights around his antlers. Now you could add glitter and you can add gems, which you can add at a later date. But what I want to do is show you how fun this is, because I've got some elements of the foliage, and I've lost one of my sentiments. Ah, there it is. They're all here. There we go. So in this kit, okay, or I should say on the download, you've got all these options on here, and these are from your foliage, okay, which is Shop Foliage, and we'll bring that up in a second. And what I want to do is, this is a decoupage, you can see that, but I'm going to do a decoupage with a difference, because I've got an acetate. So if you remember to make an M for Moore, as in Debbie Moore, it gives you like a little bubble. So depending on which way you want it, if you want it that way or you want it going that way, don't do it that way because it'll go up. So you need to make sure you put it, and I tend to normally do it on the left, and I'll show you what I mean. So I'm just wiggling that into place, positioning that, and then putting this on top. These are very popular technique at the moment. This is just using normal acetate, and I'm just layering that up like so, and it wobbles like that. How cool is that? And then the next thing is layering. So remember, everything that you see is off the USB key or the download. If you want the download, it is Shop Digital. Now remember, that's $14.99 for over 1,500 printable elements, and I'm going to be showing you how you can make those elements grow. And for those people who love your scanning cut, it comes with SVGs, everybody. So they've got SVGs on there, which means that you can, well, I'm not going to hide that, you can use it with your scanning cut. We are going to just layer everything up, so I'm going to have that one on here. Remember, this is from my Shop Foliage that I'm using. It's already been die cut, and so I'm just creating very 3D. I like them loose. You can bend them if you want. Now Shop Foliage comes with those crafting sheets, which means that they can be pre-printed also, as in they're all pre-printed, but when you run out, you can just print more and more because it all come with a forever code. So let's have that on there. It's going to go on there. And then this is going to go over here. So this, everybody, is a, I just need to get my paper trimmer. It is simply, I'm just scoring it with a paper trimmer. Let's get it from behind me. This is an envelope, one of the actual cut-ups that you get on the USB key or digital download, which we'll have a look at in a second. And I'm very quickly scoring. So what I tend to do, you can use your, so this is from Shop Step or Shop Digital. I'm going to quickly look at that in a second. So very quickly, I am just going round these to make the envelope up, to show you how that's done. Score the lines. I mean, these are cute, adorable envelopes, everybody. Oh, I missed a line. And then we are going to move on like so. And then we're going to position that on the back here, just in a little angle. There we go. And then I'm going to have the Merry Christmas coming out. So what you do is make sure you put the glue on. You can use foam pads if you want. For quickness, I am using glue. There we go, Merry Christmas. And I've got more foliage coming out. Oh, I think I need a bit more glue. Right, everybody, so this is using a brand new collection that we're going to have a look at. We're going to go to the TV. Okay, there we go, everybody. How cool is that? The foliage just really finishes it off, doesn't it? I think I want more foliage, but I'll do that later on. But just a quick card to show you how lovely and how to do that technique. Have a go, because it's a fun one to do at Christmas. Look at that. Okay. So the foliage, everybody, very quickly, for those people that have just joined us, thank you for joining us. We've just looked at, created a card using our Step into Christmas, which is this one here, which has over 1,500 printable elements. And it works on PC, Mac and Linux. We're going to look at it very quickly in a minute. And it's available as a shop digital for a download for $14.99. However, okay, if you want the foliage, everybody, you are getting the die set and you're going to get the crafting sheets to actually match. And as you can see, you're going to get all that and a forever code, and it doesn't run out. But we are going to go over to have a look at the USB key. So once you've actually pop it into the screen, all you need to do, everybody, is follow the instructions in the back. If you're getting a digital download, click on the word interface when you actually download it. It all comes self-explanatory. And the thing about it, it has the menu on the left-hand side. You can see that. It popped it in. It works on PC, Mac and Linux, and even the new Windows 11, everybody. And then literally decide where you want to go. So there's no way I can show you everything, but I want to show you how the SVGs work, because for those people who want to do cutting, so very quickly you've got all these pages. Oh, let's go with this one. This is very adorable. So as you can see, there's your character. Now, if you would like to print this off, all you need to go is top right hand side. You can see the printer icon. Click on that and up will come up the preview. So there's your print preview. Oops, something's happening. Sorry, everybody. It's because it's over at our server. There is the system. And you can say, I mean, look at that. How adorable is that? And the beauty about it is that's set. But if you want to change the system, okay, you've got the options of changing. Oh, bear with me, everybody. I'm trying to see, I don't normally do this. Somebody else does it. There we go. More settings, bear with me. I don't know what's going on with this. There, more settings. Technical, there, scale. Everybody has this option that you can actually scale it or you can customize it. And all you need to do is change the number. That's what I'm looking for. Everyone is different. It's thinking about it and there it's changed. So there is where it goes from large to small. But remember that, because those 1,500 printable elements suddenly become 3,000, suddenly become 4,500. And you're getting this. Honestly, everybody, you are getting this straight at your fingertips if you go for the download. Now, let's have a look at some more cuties. Now, when to come out of it, all you need to do is click on the X at the top. And look, you've got pages of dogs. Oh, you've got this dog as well in a Christmas jumper. How adorable is he? So you have got really fun ones. Of course, you've got those new cute dogs, but then you've also got Santa Claus. You've also got the Rudolph. You've got the Robins. These are brand new toppers. You might recognize some of the designs, but these are brand new. Now, what is brand new, especially now with Debbi Moore Designs USB keys and downloads, is the SVGs. So look at that. If I go into SVGs, what you'll find is have everything. So if you click on Santa, and I've just shown you that design sheet. So they are the SVGs for anybody who uses the scan and cut and the cutter machines. However, there is more. So whether you get in the USB key or getting the download, you are getting exactly the same content, everybody. Nothing changes, okay, other than for those people who are getting the digital download, you could be making Christmas cards in the next hour straight away. So we are going to crack on. I just showed you a couple of ones. You've got dimensional, you've got rocker cards, you've got dome cards. Honestly, everybody, it is jam-packed. Toppers galore. If you very quickly, I'm showing you a few more. If I get a chance, we'll come back to it. But who doesn't love rubbing in wellies? So we are going to move on, and we are going to have a look at, we are going to be doing our bears now, everybody. So we are going to do a quick demo on Christmas bears, okay, and it is shop match. For those people just joined us, it is oops, I've dropped a die. There he is. A shop match, okay, and you are getting, look at this, everybody, you are getting the die set, all those dies, and the card kit. It's a card making kit, everybody, that enables you to make a minimum straight away. I mean, I would say 10 cards, but you can split this and make 2 cards out of it, or even 3 cards. But then you've got the card fronts. I'm going very quickly because I've got to squeeze in another 2 demos, everybody. So you've got those beautiful card fronts. I will show you some more samples in a second, and this is so beautiful because you've got the actual portrait, you've got the landscape. Don't forget, everybody, it is just gorgeous. That you can also reduce it because it comes a forever code. So if you want to make smaller cards, you can by having that option. So we are going to make a card with this, and I think we've got some cards just down here that Dave's going to show you while I get my things out for the demo with the bears. As you can see, there's so much you can do with this. Now I am using that lovely Snowflake die as well. I mean, there's loads and loads, and that is shop Snowflake. Now, I've got to tell you that that is going to sell out very soon because it is gone limited. Okay, so let's get started with this, everybody. So, this is, remember those lovely scenes? And we printed it on our gloss, so it's got a shine. And this is a fun card. Well, I'm going to do the scene first, but just to show you that you don't have to just have them long cards, you can make them square. And we've just put some extra bits, and I've just done here, you can see the snowflake. Now I want to talk about shadowing because a lot of people might not know about shadowing. Oh, and I've also using some of the foliage on it. So I love adding extra bits. Now shadowing is essentially you cut out the same one with the foliage, sorry, with the die. So there is this little cute fella, and there he is that way. So all you need to do, instead of putting it on top because you won't see it, just move it to one side, and it gives a shadow effect. It really affects, it makes it look much nicer. So I'm going to put this down. We are going to start shadowing these characters and building up the scene. Now, this is our shop match, remember? And that's the best price. You have got them individually, everybody, but it's a massive saving if you go for both together. So remember, the dies on their own are only, well, are $14.99, but this kit is $19.99, and I'm giving you a kit worth £10. So essentially, you have got a bargain here, everybody. So I am just laying this up. So we are going to get so many elements. So this is what I'm going to do. He is building a snowman. Move him over a little bit. So this is what I do with my matches. I like to decide what I want with everything. The idea of this is just to bring in some interest. So you can actually have that along there. So I have also got my snowflake. And you don't have to be worried about using the whole thing. I like to cut it off and do it as accents as well. And it really is, look how adorable this is. I'm going to have the snowman maybe holding that, don't know, or I might actually going to put that on here. How cute's that there? So I'm building my little card up, and the foliage, Okay, this is shop foliage. Okay, it is one that needs to be added to your basket because all these extra bits, look, you can see it on your screen, everybody. Shop foliage for all these extras that we're going to add. So now that I'm kind of ready with my card, I'm going to snip, oh, need scissors. I'm going to snip this off. So I'm going to go about there. So this is what I tend to do. Decide where I want everything. So I'm going to snip this here. And then snip that there. And then we're going to stick everything together. Now, if anybody has any questions about this, let me know while I'm demoing. I am going to be reading. But it really is, everybody, one of those collections that is fun. It's cute. It's fun for everybody. You know, if you've got a friend that wants to start making cards, this is one to go for. Don't forget, this is Shop Match, and it's $19.99 instead of $24.99. So you can see $24.99, everybody. And look, it is the most wonderful time of the year. Who doesn't like a skating bear? How fun is that? Let's put that on there. And you can see what I'm doing is I'm laying it up. So this one, I'm just going to put a little bit of glue onto one side, lay it all up. So we are very quickly, because I want to squeeze one more demo in, finishing it up. I want to spoil you because this is from France, everybody. So we need to have some fun with here. So I am just adding lots of touches. You know, once you've got all those little bits, it finishes it off, everybody. And I would like to add, I've lost it. Oh, there it is. So I've got some, even look, snowballs. You get snowballs as a die. Okay, we're going to have some Christmas presents up here. Going to add some foliage behind here. You can see how everything goes beautifully together. Add more, all these extra bits finish off the card. Okay, this is what's the beauty about having everything. Oops, the card's all going away. All right, I've got all these extras, but I want a with love on. All right, let's put this here. Post that, move that snowball there, and then I've got another foliage. And we're done, look at that. I mean, I've got loads of extras, but I can use that for another demo because I want to squeeze in another. And of course, it needs to go on a card. Look at that, everybody. So we are going to look at dragons next. Look at that. So we are going to have a look at the papers quickly before I go to the dragons, everybody. But look how fun that was. It goes completely flat. I hope you're inspired by that. And just before I move on, that is Shop Match, sorry. Shop and Match, and you're going to get your dies, you're going to get your card making kit, and you're going to get the forever code. So it'll never, ever, ever run out. So let's move that to one side. And then we are going to look at some papers and then do a demo. So we're going to start off with that first product, and that was, let me just double check, we're going to look at Shop Gloss. Shop Gloss is the shininess. So if you want to be able to get the same type of finish that you do on these kits, it is Shop Gloss, okay? And you are getting, in Shop Gloss, you are getting 50 sheets for $9.99. It's 150 GSM, so it means that you can get the same quality as what you would do on here. However, if you want, if you want your tissue paper, somewhere behind me, next time I will show you, you can put tissue designs onto your candles. So that is an amazing price. So that is Shop Tissue, everybody. $5.99 for 20 sheets. You'll be able to do at least 120 candles with that for $5.99. And it has the step-by-step instructions on how to do it because the sheets are massive. $5.99 okay, with all the instructions. I can see orders coming through. Thank you, guys. I mean, this is our basic papers, everybody. So that is shop tissue, but it doesn't stop there. If you love that quality, the quality of the silk that you got when we showed you, okay, when we showed you that beautiful finish, that's shop silk. So if you have shop silk, that will give you our brand new, that will give you, let me get the right one for you, everybody, because I've done it totally. It is $7.98 for 30 sheets. And it's silk. Is it silk or silk? Silk. Shop silk, everybody. And it is $7.98. And you're going to be able to get that beautiful finish that you've seen on the card with that shine. Okay, so I've done tissue. I have done gloss, satin. Okay, satin is one of these. Where's satin? So shop satin will give you a matte finish. Bear with me while I find a matte. Oh, it's 120 GSM and it's 40 sheets, everybody. Oh, there's some satin. So you can see the satin finish. Basically, you don't have that gloss on there. So if you want shop satin, 40 sheets, $7.98. And then the last one is the pearl. Shop pearl, and I do have it under here. There it is. Is that pearl? And that is 120 GSM. Aha, there it is. And it is, basically, it's really good, especially for faces. And it gives a shimmer. Can you see the shimmer on there? There we go. Hopefully you can pick it up. There we go. Look at the shimmer. You're going to get $7.80 for this for 30 sheets, and it's beautiful, really gorgeous. So that's my papers done, and we're going to get cracking in onto a demo using the dragons. Now remember, everybody, we have dragons every day and Christmas. So Dave's going to show you some dragons over here. Okay, behind then. Okay, he's going to go behind. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I've got Claire, I have got Nicola, I've got Eileen. Thank you, guys, on Facebook and YouTube for joining me. We are going to crack on because I don't know where the time's gone. It's flown, hasn't it? I have got 12 minutes, okay, and we can get sorted. Thank you, guys, for placing the orders. I do appreciate it. So we are looking at Everyday Dragons, which is obviously gorgeous. Now remember, it is available as a digital as well as a physical. It is shop forever for $7.99. And look, I'm very good. You'll have to watch the catch-up show again. I've got running out of time. If I have time, I'll go through it again. But you are look at the little picture on the screen. You're getting 24 crafting sheets, $14.99. If you are wanting to have a basically a physical kit, or a digital, is shop forever at $7.99, everybody. So we are going to get started. I have got my card base. Okay, I've gone for a greeny mint. Move this out the way. Okay, so essentially I'm just doing a basic card because of time, everybody. Put my glasses on. There we go. Oh, Christine says she loves dragons. You and me both. Okay, so this is our brand new dragon collection. Yes, Betty, you'll have to watch and catch up. So as you can see, everybody, I am doing these gorgeous dragons. If you want this, all you need to put into your comments is shop forever for the digital download, or shop dragon for your digital download. Sorry, no, start again. Shop forever for your digital download. Shop dragon for the paper kit, everybody. So I am just putting this base on, and we're going to get started. There we go. So it is showing you how lovely you can create. Oops, I need to put that on there. Let me just put that there a second. I just wanted to add a contrasting paper. So all I'm doing is cutting off the corners, and we're going to put that together. So this is using our beautiful, you can see the silk on there. So this is the coated paper. So I'm going in, out, in, out. Don't forget to shake it all about, and that's how you get a symmetrical tear, everybody. So that's going to go on here. And I'm going to do the same with the other side. This is a top tip. When you want to do the same colour, but you want to break it up, all you need to remember, everybody, is just keep the colours really tight. So I've got this lovely mint green. So remember, in, out. Use your thumbs, in, out, shake it all about. And every time you see me doing this technique, you will see me saying that in my head. And honestly, I've been doing it for years, and it gives you, always gives you a lovely symmetrical edge around there. So that's going on there. And we are putting the glue on. Align it up. And, you know, it is one technique that I use again and again. And it just breaks it up. Then I can put that back on, like that. And then I've got my decoupage, everybody. So using your pricking tool, take backing off. I will be bringing this to you. So this is one of the sheets that you get. So I'm just lining it up, decoupage. Now, if you struggle with decoupage, a top tip would be, everybody, is simply just put some adhesive on it. Right, how are we doing for time? I'm just checking. Okay, so basically I'm going to do this demo and then I'm going to go through, for those people just joined us, how to order. Okay, and I might quickly show you the some Christmas samples for those people that haven't seen the Christmas kits. So look, you can go as many layers as you want. You can stop here, or you can go crazy and just keep adding layers. Look at that. There you go. Keep adding layers. And then what I've got on here, there we go. Now what did I do with my sentiment? Typical. We're going to have a little bit of bow on here, like so. I think my little sentiment has flown away. I need a bigger desk, basically. You know the saying, you need a bigger boat? Well, I need a bigger desk. Right, let's put this on here. Make this a bit smaller. And all I'm doing is just giving a little bit of 3D. There we go. Press like so. And then just cut it off at an angle. Like that. And then cut that one off that angle. This hides the fact that I haven't got a sentiment for now. So it's going to go on here. But before I do that, I'm going to break it in by putting this ribbon strip along the top and bottom. So, and then this is showing you how quickly you can put everything together. So even though it comes pre-printed, everybody, you get a forever code, which means essentially that you can print this off as many times as you want. A lot of people say to me, what is a forever code? It literally means I'm giving you the artwork. So you get to create these beautiful cards forever. Whether you do 10, 100 or 1,000 in your lifetime, we give you permission to enjoy this collection. Now, when you get the card kit, whether you go for any of my printed kits, by the way, you will get an extra sheet that will explain how to get your forever code. So that's just a very quick card because I don't know what I've done with the sentiment. But it's showing you how to create this beautiful range. Now I'm going to go through a couple of things with you, but before I do that, we're going to show you some more card samples of that. Very quickly, I've got messages putting on. The bigger desk, the more you put on it, Maxine's put. That's fine. Anna says, Debbie, trying to order papers, but it won't let me combine orders, so having to pay lots of P&P. Is that true? So, Anna, anything that actually is purchased during the show should automatically go into one basket. Don't worry. We'll get it sorted for you. And don't forget, all these products are also on the website. Yes, anybody, I can see lots of people putting messages on, so we'll get sorted out with that. Loads of you are laughing at my desk space. Look how gorgeous that is. So we have got about, what, 5 minutes left? So before I go through, actually, this gorgeous Christmas kit of the dragons, let me talk about angel policy. It's very easy to remember. You can make as many as you want for yourself and charity, as long as you don't print off the sheets and sell the sheets. It has to be a physical thing that you made, because you've actually got the digital option of it for those people as well with regard to dragon kits, and in the physical kit you have the forever code. It means that you can put them on candles, you can actually get them on rice paper, you can actually put them on fabric, you can do so many different things with them. So just enjoy them. Can you imagine having a matching candle and a matching card on the dragons? They're so adorable. So I would go for it, everybody. So enjoy it. So let me just show you these adorable dragons. So this one is the Christmas one. So if you want the Christmas one, everybody, all you need to do is put the word shop and then the word kit. And this will give you the Christmas dragon. Look how gorgeous this is as I go through it. It is coming up on your screen, everybody, shop kit. So you can see it's $14.99 instead of $17.99. And I'm going a bit faster. Everybody, you can check out the website if you need more information. There's so many different things in there, okay? As you go through them all, you get your toppers, your decoupage, your sentiments, some quirky sentiments. This is shop kit. And it's $14.99. Really gorgeous collection. I'm going very quickly, everybody, so I'm not turning the toppers round, because you can see how much you're going to get with this kit. And of course, you're going to get that dome card. So like I showed you earlier, you're going to get those options on there. You've got rocker cards in there, and the backing papers, everybody. Your backing papers will be edge to edge. You won't have a white line. So that is shop kit, and then if you want the digital download, it is shop Christmas, and that's $7.99. You can get crafting straight away. Now, just to recap for those people that just joined us, you can watch and catch up the show, but essentially if you want any of the products that you've seen in today's show, you'll see it on the screen. You have to put the word shop first, and then tell me whether you want shop Christmas, shop digital, and that what we'll do is that will put your on Instagram and also on Facebook. That will send you a message that you'll be able to click on, and it will take you and put it in the basket, basically. So Anna, we're looking into what's going on with yours, and we'll get you sorted out. Now, this is our first shopping VIP live show from France, and I hope you've enjoyed it. It won't be the last, that's for sure, because it's been fun, and it goes so quickly. I thank you for putting up for me. Don't forget to please hit the likes, but before I go, I just want to recap on one of the ones that are going to sell out, which is Shop Snowflake, everybody. So let me just quickly show you. Okay, oh, Pauline's watching from the airport. Nice way to pass the time, she's put. Thank you, Pauline. So Shop Snowflake will give you the brand, well, it is brand new, but it's gone limited. And that is, everybody, of the Snowflake. So you are getting the topper kit as well as the Snowflake die. We'll come back to that in a second, because I think the cards really do it justice. And then you can combine it. They're the toppers. And then you can combine it with any of your crafty stash. Look how gorgeous it is. And it just finishes it off beautifully. Remember, these toppers are what you get. And if you go for the shop match, which is those lovely bears, you can combine it with that as well. And then you go through it all. You can mix and match it with it. There's loads of cards that I haven't been able to show you, but you've got it on here, like this Nicola did this one, that she's done a scene card. So you can combine them with anything. Now, just to show you what you have on there, you are going to get all these sheets. So you are going to get 10 different toppers. Now, these you can use as a standalone. They're pre-printed on 250 GSM. You've got different scenes in there. You have got gnomes, dogs, cats, Santa Claus, nativity, and a forever code. And this is, everybody, Shop Snowflake. This is probably Shop Snowflake. You'll get this as a kit and a bundle. And don't forget, you'll get your free gift. So if anybody has ordered anything today, whether digital or physical, you will get one of our kits, a free gift with it, worth over £10. So I'm going to finish now by saying thank you very much for joining me. I hope I've inspired you with some Christmas and, of course, some magical with our dragon ranges. I hope you can actually join me again very, very soon. I will be at Shopping Live EOP next week as well, but not from France, in the UK. Don't forget to shop, to check out on your baskets. And I'm going to sign off and say have a good week. God bless you all. Happy crafting, and hope to see you very, very soon.